How did I learn everything about YouTube? 8 months, 30 videos, and 300 pieces of content, and only one client keeping the whole thing alive. In January 2024, I got sucked into Dan Cove's world. His content, his course, his whole creatorpreneur thing. So I started writing and filming one video per week. The first YouTube video lasted 8 hours. Yep, 8 hours. My former editor can hop in the comments and say that. My English was trash. No teleprompter, no nothing. I couldn't remember a single line, but I posted it. 200 views. That was the result. But I came back the next week. I flopped again. Came back again. Flopped again. Kept going like a fucking idiot until the 11th video where something finally clicked. The topic of that video was why being neutral is bad. And there I had my first original YouTube idea. Putting a Swiss flag on the thumbnail to trigger people or confuse them enough to click. I got 1,000 views and 26 comments. Not too bad, but after 10 videos that went nowhere before that, this one felt like a sold-out stadium. So I went all in on YouTube. No income, living off that one client and whatever savings I had left from the good old agency days. I was posting every week. I was slowly building a small community of people who actually watched my videos, and I had a hit or two here and there with some videos crossing over 5,000 views. Then on the day I uploaded my 30th video, a guy reached out and asked me to run his channel. I had zero experience on YouTube. Everything I knew came from trying things on myself. Now, the ethical thing would be saying no to that client because I had zero expertise. But fortunately, I understand that there are no objective morals in this world, so I said yes. By the way, that guy is still my client. Hi, Alex, if you're watching this, thank you for giving me an opportunity. But eventually, I got really good at the job because we were posting multiple times a week and I was obsessing about every single detail. Then I got another client and a team member to help me out, and then we doubled, tripled, and quadrupled that client's number inside 8 months, and then doubled it again inside 16 months. And now I run 8 channels and I'm starting to create again myself. I would lie if I said that this wasn't waiting for me for a long time or that I wasn't talented, because this goes way back. I used to film Beyblade videos under my bed with a tablet when I was a kid. I filmed hundreds of reviews. I filmed hundreds of battles. I then posted them on Facebook and got bullied in school because of it. But guess what? I didn't fucking care. I cared about my Beyblades and about the videos. Nobody gets into the content game by reading a textbook. We're all a little crazy. People who couldn't work a normal job and decided to invent one. Views, money, clients, channels, subscribers, recognitions from other people come as a byproduct. You gotta love it first. It has to come from somewhere. So if you truly love content, you'll find a way. Also, I leave a link to my first YouTube video from over 2 years ago on that channel that I talked to you about. I leave it down below in the comments so that you can see for yourself how bad I was and how crazy time flies, and that may be an inspiration from somebody that's going to start creating their own.